the way Mr. Curti has said restoration, it sounded a bit like resurrection, which is, in fact, what the restoration of the Konformist made by these great technicians of the Cinematheque of Bologna is amazing. When I saw it some time ago, I was, I'm not a fetishist, so I am ready to face the impact of digital without too much nostalgia for the film. What the difference between digital and film? I think in digital you can do great things and something new. Now, the Konformist. The Konformist is the moment when, at the end of the 60s, I kind of change a gear in the cinema I do. The whole 60s was a cinema of auteur, while I was making a cinema for the little art theaters. And my cinema was a kind of monologue. I was always talking about myself inside. With the Konformist, my cinema entered into a form of dialogue. So, before the Konformist, I didn't need an audience. With the Konformist, I really felt that I wanted dialogue with the audience. It's my first film, which has a quite big audience around the world. It had in the States a strange career because at the beginning, the head of Paramount Picture didn't want to release it. So there was a letter signed by my friends Coppola, Spielberg, and Lucas and others who had seen the film and found the film very quite important. It's difficult to talk about your film in this term. But they went to Paramount and they convinced Paramount to release the film in the States. What can I say? I was quite young when I shot it, not even 30. And I was talking about the 30s, which was the period of the youth of my parents. So in some way I was doing the Konformist, which is, let's say, it was found the year 37 in Italy, which was going more and more into the nightmare of the alliance with the Hitler Germany. It was a period which in Italy had really the worst of fascism. Is when the racial laws were proclaimed. So, who is the Konformist? The Konformist, Jean-Louis Trintignant, is a man who feels different from everybody else. He feels he's autre, something else. He feels different. So, with every means he can, he tries to be like the other ones, like everybody, a conformist. You'll see the movie, you will decide if he achieves or not. So this film, saved by the young American filmmakers at the times, I mean, early 70s, is a film which comes back to me quite often. It's considered a kind of text for young movie students. But I think that I still have to learn everything, so when they tell me that I've done movies which are classics, I'm very surprised, because I know, as I learned in China, that we have to be open to understand and learn till the last moment. Big, beautiful question mark. I'm still curious about cinema. And that is my way to age.